Good morning, everyone. That is right. I am wearing a Sow the Land hat that was sent to me by Jason and Lorraine. They also threw in a couple decals, which later, after we move our layers to a new paddock, I will show you where I'm going to place those decals. The tote you saw for the chickens was an inspiration from Jason. He used his for a nesting box. I'm using this for shelter for these chickens. They have a ramp going up to an area they can roost and sleep, but they choose not to. So I came up with this idea from one of Jason's vlogs. So you're wondering why I'm wearing Sow the Land's hat. Well, there's a little backstory. I watched Jason's vlogs. He is full of knowledge, him and Lorraine both. Last year's Homesteaders Conference, my wife Jen and I, we got there super early. I wanted to get in the HOA as soon as possible. So we were walking around and I saw Jason and Lorraine's booth and I just headed straight for it. Jason and Lorraine hadn't even set up yet. So him and I, we talked. I told him I was a huge fan. The main reason why I'm wearing this hat is to get his channel name out there. You guys should check him out. Here's the link above. Check out their YouTube channel. Awesome channel. But the nesting box idea was his idea, and I'm also going to do another project later today that he came up with that will save your backs come processing time. So let's go ahead, let's move these ladies, give them their last full feed for the day. You ladies to get moved. We got a pumpkin plant. It's a volunteer plant that just grew up out of the middle of nowhere. I self-pollinated a couple of the females. They're growing fine. So let's get these ladies moved. I always take their leftover water, instead of just dumping it on the soil anywhere, I always dump it on a spot that they just came from. That way we get water to the manure and soak up the soil. Velociraptors. We need to get these layers moved. I'm going to show you guys where I'm going to place Jason's decals he sent to me. It's kind of like the perfect spot for decals, because I always shoot vlogs in the layers paddock, so the decals will get a lot of exposure. All right, let's get these layers moved. I told Jason I would put his decals in a special place. So we got Homesteaders of America right here, and I will put Sow the Land on this side. Grow food, build stuff, repeat. Sow the Land, Homestead. Those are excellent words to live by. And then my favorite sticker is, "Hey Bernice." So that's where I put my decals, is on this waterer. Homesteaders of America, check them out. homesteadersofamerica.com. And Jason and Lorraine of Sow the Land. Hey Bernice. I think I'm going to park them right here to start out. We're going to add some Bragg's apple cider vinegar. We got the weed eating done. It didn't take long. The chickens, they are ready to come out. They're ready to eat. They're ready to get some fresh water. All right, welcome to your new paddock. Fresh salad bar. Good morning, Freckles. Good morning, Blue. Where's Blackbeard? Come on, Billy Bob. Come on, Bubbles. There you go, Blackbeard. Come on out. Freckles. Good morning, Freckles. Good morning, Blackbeard. See, Jason and Lorraine, they got Bernice. Well, we got Freckles. Oh, Freckles. Go get yourself some breakfast. This Sunday we are processing our second round of meat birds. I learned this from Jason over at Sow The Land. What we're going to be doing here is raising our tables to save our backs. That's very important. When you're processing meat birds for 5, 6, 7 hours a day, it takes a toll on your back. Let me show you. Here we have a regular Costco fold-out table without the legs extended up. Now when you're processing chickens, say 5, 6, 7 hours a day, you're crouched over like this doing your chickens. That takes a toll on your back. Hazel, what's up? Sorry about the cat. So what we're going to do is we're going to extend the table legs using 1 1/4 inch PVC pipe. It's really simple. All you need is a saw, PVC pipe, tape measure, and a pencil. You don't need a cat to do this. Right, Hazel? Who wants to be crouched over like this all those hours processing a chicken? Not me. I've been there, our first batch, and it killed our backs. Woo, man, it hurt. So, it's time to fix that. What we're going to do now is go ahead and cut our pipe. We have marked on the pipe every 15 inches. And that's how you raise your tables when you're processing chickens. It's quick, it's easy, and it's inexpensive. Each 5-foot piece of PVC pipe, I was able to do 1 table. Under $5, I could raise 1 table and not break my back while processing chickens, or my wife, or my mentor, or anyone else that wants to help us process chicken. Now, this I give full credit to Jason at Sow The Land right here. I will link his channel in the description along with a card above. I'll give you all of his information. He is a book of knowledge, and so is his wife Lorraine. So Jason, this is for you. I hope I made you proud. So now, instead of being hunched over like we were last time doing our meat birds, which killed our backs, we no longer have to be hunched over. Right here would be the chicken. No bending of the back, just a slight bend of the neck, which we do all the time. Quick, easy, save your back. This is perfect. Now just remember, PVC diameter might vary depending on what kind of table you're working with. The brand tables we have here is made by Costco, C-O-S-C-O. And I used 1 1/4 inch pipe. I tried 1 inch pipe and it was a snug fit. In fact, one of the legs wouldn't, in fact, the PVC wouldn't even fit on one of the legs, and that's after I took off the black cap. So yeah, this is perfect. My wife loves it. It is perfect height. Got your chicken right here doing your thing, slicing and dicing, pulling guts out. We got 3 tables ready to go for Sunday's processing. It's just 3 of us doing it. Me, my wife Jen, aka Mama Quack, and my mentor Mark of Salt and Pepper Farm. Not only did Jason inspire me to put the leg extensions on our tables to save our backs during chicken processing time, he also inspired this low tunnel build, which you guys have probably already seen that vlog, but Jason inspired this build and the exact parts used in this build. So it's about time to call it a day. Gotta go in and do some editing, but check out their channel. Jason and Lorraine are doing an amazing job. They got about 109,000 subscribers. They have roughly, they're closing in on 12 million total views, which is just outstanding. So check them out. You'll love their channel. They also have a podcast that they do. And for that podcast, they have a separate YouTube channel that's dedicated for that podcast alone. And I do believe it's also available on iTunes. That's where I listen to them. But sometimes I want to watch them visually, so I tune into their YouTube page and watch the podcast there. So thank you, Jason. Thank you, Lorraine. Hope to see you guys soon, face to face, hopefully at next year's HOA, which is the Homesteaders of America Conference. For those of you who don't know who HOA is. Speaking of that, Jason and Lorraine will be speaking at this year's Homesteaders of America Conference. They'll be virtual online. So grab your tickets today. Look up homesteadersofamerica.com, get your information there. So I'm going to call it a night, go inside, get some dinner, do some editing. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Pound that like button, ring that bell icon to get notifications on all future uploads. Thanks for watching. God bless and stay safe.